Okay, I get all the strands around the connector there. Get them all, make sure they're all up and around, make sure nothing is a real tight spot in here. So now I'm going to take and get the flux. You don't want to use old Thunderbolt because that's for plumbing and it has acid in it, so you want to use a rosin flux. So I'm going to put some flux on the bottom, some flux on the top. Okay, I'm going to put some more solder on the iron. I got to get this other wire down out of the way here. Okay, it didn't quite fill it, so I'm going to put some more solder on the iron. As I say, I heat both the terminal and the copper. I got to put a little more in. I'm going to put some in on the back side here. And I got to push this other wire down so I don't melt it. It's a very tight spot here. There, now I got solder on both the... Well, I didn't quite fill the hole, so I'm going to put a little touch more on it. I might even put a little more flux. Okay, there, now you might even be able to see it better, so there we go. We're going to put some solder right in there. And we have a good connection there. Let that cool so it doesn't get turned into a cold solder joint. And I'll let you take a look at the solder connections there. See, it's a really good solder joint. No solder balls, no melted insulation. And now we just mount the block against the chassis here. The screw is a very tight fit, so we have to play with it a little bit to get it to go in. And then we'll just put the screw through the bottom of the chassis here. Put the nut on. Get it all nice and tight. We got to get this out of the way here. So I have to spin this up a little bit and separate those a little bit more. So now we'll just tighten this up, get it nice and straight so it looks good. Straight right there. We'll just tighten it up. And there it is, all done. All we got to do now is put the fuse in it.